welcome to another Toolknitter video. Now this is part 2 of a two-part set of videos about my trip to the first car boot sale of 2021 that I went to today. And when I left you in part 1, I'd just gone through this toolbox and I was going to give everything a bit of a clean up and have a look what was there. And as you can see, all nice and cleared out. There was a hole in the bottom of that, never mind. Guess it's a little bit old. But anyway, back to the haul. Got everything laid out in some sort of order and gave everything a bit of a nice clean up just to get the surface dirt off. There was quite a lot of rust, so got it all laid out and I thought I'd show you what I've got now. I've got it in some sort of order. So we start off over here with a nice collection of Whitworths. This is a King Dick 1 1/4 to 3/8 Whitworth, and the rest of these are Whitworths as well. Some brands on there as well, including Jampro, which became brittle, and a new one on me, Lister. Not heard of that one before, might look that one up. Again, another King Dick, and oh dear, that one's come a cropper somewhere, hasn't it? Well, there's more British tooling here with this nice selection of Snail brand. Now I think a couple of them are AF, so I need to give them all a bit more of a clean up because some of them have got a bit more rust than others. But there's definitely some Whitworths in there as well. So that's the Snail brand open spanners. There's some wrenches in here as well. And this one, which was guessing Snail brand, and I see there just about Ford Dagenham. That's a little bit seized up. It's moving a bit now. I think it could do with a good degrease. And so it's got the Ford logo on there as well. The Garrington 10-inch, the Blackbird. Now I've already got one of these, so this one is going to have a quick clean up and then find a new home. I'd say that's in really good condition. That's nice and straight, and that runs pretty well as well. So jaws are good on it. And this little thing here, again made in England, all steel. Look at it seized up. Lots of good degrease. And then a few odd things here. Hammerhead, a couple of box spanners, little cheap 1/4 inch ratchet with an extension, and a bit of brass, a file, and then we've got some metric and imperials. So got some metric and imperial spanners, a couple of branded ones in there. Gordon stood out a little bit. Got some more up there, including Draper. The swan neck spanners, which go from 10 to 19, and then the imperial ones there as well. Some more imperial combination spanners, some more here, and then some real golden oldies here. Got some Shelleys, and then a load of TW Williams, including, got a few of these Williams Super Slim brake adjusters. Got a nice set there of Gordon, ranging from 3/8 through to 5/8 combination AF spanners. These these really stood out because I've got some that are Toyota, I think, and these ones I've got a couple of Renaults, another Ford, and then all these Nissan ones. A nice set all the way from sort of 8 through to 17. And then maybe he was a bike fan, or maybe worked on bikes, because there's a BSA one there as well. So vintage spanners all the range. There's some more vintage here. A Whitworth one, WW1. Could it be World War One? Who knows? Made in the USA. These ones are dated 1950. This one's had a right hammering. I'm going to have to be a bit invasive with this to try and get that one clean. It's still rusty, but you got 1950. You got another one here, V8 V1 Limited, 1945 dated. Another one, the same, identical. And what's even older there, 1943. And then another brittle one, 1952, with the crow's foot on there, or broad arrow as sometimes it's called. And then this one, no date on that one, but that looks pretty old as well. So coming over this side, I've got sort of utility type of spanners here. Some ones here with multi heads, maybe for sockets, hex bits. I saw this one here, the Vono bedstead and fittings, or bedstead fittings. I suppose if you get a wobbly bedstead, then you can fix that. Maybe that's what this CWS Keeley is as well. I'm not sure about that. Maybe that's for some sort of lock, or I don't know. Maybe it could be a lock key. A bit small for that, isn't it? That's got to be one for a mower. And then you got these ones as well that looks like cone spanners. Maybe that's what they are, I'm not sure. And then this one here, made by Brooks, with their multi-heads. But yeah, really good. I've got some more AFs in the middle here. That's a WW2. That's 15/16 to 1 inch. I've got a wrench. It's a VBW. I think it's Germany. And again, these ones are quite old. That's got the knot on there as well, which is similar to that one here. So I'm wondering whether or not that is from sort of Second World War, 1940s dated. I don't know. But we got some more transatlantic there with the billings, made in the USA. And again, another USA one on the side. Oh, that's had a right ding, that one, hasn't it? Look at that. Wow. Now, if you like your camping, then we all who like camping know about these. The dual fuel stove, the 533 by Coleman. Now this one does need a little bit of TLC. So on the top there's a little bit on the bent side, but I'm confident with that. I'm confident with it. And these normally retail at around about sort of £60 upwards, and that's the new ones. So this one still says made in America on it, as opposed to the Far East. So I've got some hope with that. And these pliers as well. I've got the one with the crow's foot on there, which I think dated 52, I think it said. And of course the Elliott Lucas ones here. But yeah, it needs a. I can't see the date on that. Might be 1950 something. It's on here somewhere. Again, I've only given it a bit of a quick clean, so it probably needs a little bit more work. Anyway, star of the show's got to be this, the Telcon brass non-sparking 14-inch pipe wrench. Now these are pretty rare, really heavy as well. But yeah, I mean this runs absolutely fine. He says. Awkward trying to do it one-handed, but yeah, it's pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with that. So that's probably the star of the show. I think I paid £5 for that. So all in all, what did I spend? £5 for that. £3 for the pliers, so that's 8. £3 for that, that's 11. £2 for the pair, so that's 13. And then for everything else that you can see here, another 10. So I think that's pretty good value. So plan of action. Well, the Garrington wrench is going to be sold because I've already got one. I'm going to fix that one because that little one there is a bit seized, and the same with the Ford Dagenham one, that's a little bit seized, and everything else just needs a bit of a clean up. You know, there's a bit of patina on some of these, and then that's going to need a good test before I use it, so I'm going to give that a good test. But apart from that, everything else just needs a bit of a clean. I'm going to see how it fits into existing sets, probably get a few more sets going. I think the box might be beyond hope. I thought I could just straighten it out until I saw the big rust hole in the bottom, so yeah, that might be just used for something, I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's just a follow-up to the part 1. So I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, the car boot sales seem to be open now, which is really good, so I'm going to be checking out. You'll probably see some of this on future videos, I guess. I think the next video hopefully is going to be a refurb, because I've got some wrenches. Just seeing the Gembro spanner down here. I think I've got a Gembro wrench, a little auto wrench that I might have a bit of a fix that I got a while ago. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to see me on Instagram, that's me. And please like, share and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Any comments, love to hear them. Until next time, thanks for watching, and from the Tool Nutter, bye for now.